Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. You get the paper pumpkin. I'm really excited about next month's paper pumpkin. Here's the stamp set. Isn't this pretty? Look at all that beach theme. Oh, now this would have been fun to have in Hawaii too. This gorgeous beach theme. It comes with this lovely linen thread, which you can never have enough linen thread. I love linen thread. And it has these really delicate, I saw a lot of people using these online. These are like little delicate vellum pieces that are like coral pieces and starfish pieces. Aren't that cool? So I cannot wait to actually get all this out and play with it. You guys can see some fun projects. I will be posting some fun projects. Look at this cute little envelope. So the purpose of this kit was to make little cards to give away. And oh my gosh, look at these envelopes. Aren't those like the sweetest thing ever? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I love that. And then here's a Coastal Cabana. That was the old olive. And these are the little bitty card bases. Look how cute. Oh, and they have totally put me in the mood for making a little card. Because we were totally making a small 3x3 card today. I love 3x3 cards. They are so perfect to add to like gift bags, you know, or on top of presents. And these guys have, it looks like they've got little tags. Oh my goodness, look at these glittery sun dollars and sand dollars and starfishes. Aren't those cute? Oh, these are so cute. I cannot believe I waited so long to open this up. And the beach, look at that beach. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, look at that. Fabulous. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to want to play with this. This is so fabulous. So anyway, now I've opened it. I'm totally going to play with this. So you guys look for some projects from this coming up. And remember, today is the 8th. So tomorrow is the 10th. So we have one more day. And then on the 10th is the last day to get this month's, July's Paper Pumpkin Kit. And it coordinates with 3 different suites. The, like the woven textures and, the pretty garden one, and Verdant Garden, and I have the site for that, yeah, the Verdant Garden and the Come Sail Away, which is super awesome. I love this set. It's so pretty. The DSP with this set is so gorgeous, and it's supposed to match 3 different suites, so I'm really excited to see what the stamp set and what they put together, because they just get better and better and better, which is super awesome. And because this is my 2nd anniversary, if you guys, and bonus days, so for every $50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon to from Stampin' Up! To pay to purchase stuff in August. And I'm also doing a special, so if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin for me or order $50, I'm going to enter you to win a lovely set of tools, because I love Paper Pumpkin and these are the best tools, like, and you can never have enough of them as well. So I love the take your pick tool, and our paper snips and bone folder, and the chamois is so fabulous. Like, I don't even know how we live without it. It's so fabulous. So on the 29th, so if you, for every order or Paper Pumpkin subscription, you get an entry into the drawing, and I will actually draw it live on the 29th. So I have that to look forward to. So thanks for that. Hi, Lisa. And then don't forget, in all the excitement of the catalog, which is so awesome. We have so much gorgeous stuff in here. We also have our little Experience Creativity, and you'll see it on the tab on the side on the online order. And it actually has stuff that's really lovely little sets and suggestions to make cards that are for beginner stampers, or if you need quick cards. It's super awesome. So definitely, when you guys go on, make sure you check that out. Plus, we still have stamps in the clearance rack, which is exciting, and all of our storage is back in stock, so that's always exciting. So you can get all this lovely stuff. Here's a few of the cards that I've made the last couple weeks since I talked to you guys last. There's my GDP card from Saturday. These are fun. I'm just totally, as you can tell, I'm totally into the purple. That purple posy is gorgeous. And both of these are purple posy cards, and I didn't have to have the ink pad. Since our ink pad's icky, you can still use all the gorgeous DSP and the blends and the marker, so you don't have to actually have the pad to enjoy the color. So that's awesome. So let's get to it. So we're going to make some 3x3 cards. So I love 3x3 cards. It's super cute. And what's fun is you can also do it two ways. You can have it so they open up like that, or you can have them so they open like this in the more traditional way. And what's awesome is we actually carry the little 3x3 Whisper White envelopes. Aren't those sweet? Oh, and you can make these make a great like little gift too all by themselves if you want. We have the great pizza boxes you can decorate and actually give a section of these. And this little sentiment, how beautiful is that? This is from the Free of the Bird set. I really love this Free Bird set. I love these flowers. It's very reminiscent of the paper pumpkin that we had was it in May? I love it so much. And so that's what I actually did today. So we're going to use that and these gorgeous little sentiments, which are like made perfect for 3x3 cards. And the I also used my swirly frames, which are fabulous for when you're building, if you're going to build on a card, to give you kind of a, it's got a fun swirly kind of image, so it looks good behind your flowers, but it helps you with like almost like a wreath where you can build around it. It's really fabulous. And then I used a leaf from the Wild Rose. There is a great leaf that's in this Free as Bird, but these are all fussy cut. So I'm actually going to fussy cut a bunch of these out. But what's fabulous about these gorgeous, I love 3-step stamping. It's so fabulous. We're actually going to do 2-step with just the leaf, line leaf and this lighter bold image today. But these have matching framelits, which I love. So I didn't have to fussy cut these out. These ones just, I can use the framelit from the Wild Rose stamp set, and they are gorgeous. And they actually have a, in this set, they also have a framelit, like, let me do the other side. They actually have a framelit that cuts out a lovely leaf. But I just used the stamped, and then this is a great set. If you guys haven't gotten the Wild Rose yet, oh, do Wild Rose, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. All right, so, oh, here's my, don't want to lose my pretty vellum. Get that out of the way. Paper pumpkin, and let's get started. Okay, so I used the Rococo Rose because I love Rococo Rose. Like, I have just been using it so much lately. It's crazy. I can't help it because it's a bit vintagey without being, you know, it's a lovely color. I love this Rococo Rose. And so that's our card base, and I cut it at 6 and 3, and then I scored it at 3. So, and like I said, what's fun about this is you can open either way. And then you just need two, have the cute little envelopes, they're so fabulous. You just need 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock, and I think it's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I already, I'm actually participating in a wonderful blog hop today with my Kylie Bertucci's Dembo support, and there's going to be so many fabulous projects on there, and it's a blog hop, so it goes live at 2, and I think it's only 1:45, so like in 15 minutes, or I guess 18 minutes, it'll go live. You guys should definitely get on and check that out, and check out everybody else's blogs too. They're going to be so fabulous. But all of my measurements will be up, so you guys can see that. Okay, so one is going to be your designated inside, and one is going to be your front. And then we're going to use the second, there's 2 swirly frame circles, and I'm actually going to use the smallest one. And I'm going to use that in my pretty peacock, which I love as well. I don't know which one, I don't know if I could pick which one I love more, Rococo Rose or pretty peacock, because I've been using them so much, so fabulous. Okay, go ahead and get that in there. So I just put that in the center, it's easy peasy. And then I'm going to take the smaller of the 2 flowers in from the Free as the Bird set. We're going to use these 2 right here. I'm going to use this one first. And what is fun about this one is it has kind of a flat edge on one side. So I'm going to get out my Rococo Rose and kind of look at my other ones as a for kind of how I want it to go. So I'm actually going to stamp on directly on the paper. And I need to do, and so I'm kind of just going to put 4, because I'm going to actually paint, I'm going to glue the leaves around it. Just like that. Muy bien. And then I'm going to use, I should have done this, I forgot to put the sentiment. Okay, so I'm using the sentiment, which is the little thank you. Also from the Free as a Bird set right there in this gorgeous script, which I love. And I'm just going to put it right here down at the bottom. Just like that. Okay, so that's all I need for this. So then I'm going to glue it down to, let me close this, glue it down to the page. Super easy. Down to my card base. Rococo Rose, down to the page. I'm so silly. So put that in here just like that. I love the glue. I'm getting better at it. Don't make such a huge mess that I used to make such a huge mess with the glue. Okay, and then I already cut, I'll stamp it. So once you've got that on, then you need to stamp your leaf and flower images. So I'm going to do the leaf first. And where's my other leaf? And then I'll start so this is from the To a Wild Rose, and I'm going to use first stamp with the leaf, the outline, and then I'm going to use this one. So start with the leaf. Just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these lines. They're so nice. Such nice lines. And then I love visual stamping. Okay, so then I actually want to stamp off once, because I don't want it too dark. I do have to stand up. Hold my tongue just right. Just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love, 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 love. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, so then I can go to my Big Shot, or my die cutting machine, and with these lovely dies, they cut out so beautiful. And I've actually, for the miracle of online, look at that, I've already cut out my leaves. I actually cut out a couple leaves, so I can do 2. I'll do this one first. Okay, ooh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so then once we get our 2 leaves, then we want to glue them to the front. So the reason why I like to put this on here first is so that I know I have a little bit of overlap. And I found that if I tried to do it all before I put it on my card base, I sometimes was too far over. Like here, see, I kind of got a little over. You can see I got a little bit over. And it doesn't fit as good into the envelope if I do that. So just add a little bit of glue to the back of your leaf. And just kind of place it on here the way you want it to go. Doo-doo-doo. I want to get as much of the leaf showing. There we go. I think I have that one. Yep. Cool. Okay, and then glue on the other side. See how I'm just using this as a frame and then putting the these leaves in between. I'm going to turn it just a little bit. I think right there is good. Bien. Okay, what that is. Alright, then we're going to stamp the flowers, and I use the bigger of the flowers in the Rococo Rose. Remember, when you get these off, you have to peel. Just do it slowly and softly so you don't rip your stamp off there. And I'm using the Rococo Rose. And then I did 3, so I would stamp 3, although I'm just stamping 2 because I already have a bunch already done. And then I'm going to use my light Rococo Rose Stamp and Blend. And I'm going to use the, I don't know, what is it, the pointy end? The pen end, not the brush tip. And I'm just going to go over where the lines are. These lines are fabulous. And then this little edge. Just to give it a little bit of extra color, and then a little bit in the middle. So just going over the edges. It's a quick color. Just coloring those little lines. They've conveniently added stuff. Isn't that pretty? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Then use your paper snips, and I'm going to snip one out. So what I do is I usually cut off the excess first. And then I go around, and wherever you move, I love cutting out. I know some people hate fussy cutting. I love to fussy cut. I love to fussy cut. Although I guess it was, especially, so we were watching, CNN has a new thing on the movies. It's a really good documentary on movies, and I love movies. So I was watching that, and I had stamped a bunch, and I was just watching, cutting out a gazillion of these little butterflies, which is really, or these little butterflies, these little flowers. They were awesome. Okay, then after you get it cut out, then you want to add your Wink of Stella. Now, I always add the Wink of Stella afterwards. I like to do it after I've done the cutting instead of before, because I will smudge it with my hands, and it's not as shiny. I want it to be as sparkly as possible, which is awesome. I love sparkly. Okay, so then we need to add them too. So I have a bunch. Yay! Okay, let me add more sparkle to these. I love Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella makes everything better. Love, love, love. Okay. And these are really fun to have, like, you can do these with all kinds of things. I'm going to have a bunch of, actually, let's glue one down first. Okay, so, as you can tell, I have some holes here. So that's actually what we're going to use these for. We're going to use these to put the hole, to cover our holes up. So it looks nice. So I'm going to glue this one down. So I glue the first one down. I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals on the other two. And I'm going to actually, I get these little papers everywhere. Just like that. Then, and I'm actually putting this one, the dot over here to the side, because I'm going to tuck it a little bit. It makes it easier to tuck if your dimensionals here, because then it bends a little bit down. Look how cute! That was super simple. Super simple and super cute, right? Okay, so then we just need to add our bling, because nothing is better with bling. I love the, one of the great things about the Stampin' Blends is you can always get bling that's your color. Although I believe we actually have some jewels that match. That are the peacock jewels, which I should get out. I have all the new ones. I'm just so used to doing it this way. And then I love my Pick a Tool. This is so fabulous. And let's see. And then just add it where you think that might add sparkle. So it's different in different places. You know, every card's a little bit different because the way, you know, unless you're really good at stamping exactly the same, that your little flowers in the same place. You just add your sparkle so that it, you know, it adds up where the, look at that. Muy bien, isn't that adorable? Oh, I love these. And I love this flower. It is so adorable. Okay, so that's your front. So, and I actually put it on this way. So if you wanted it, I actually have another set that I can do. Let's finish this one. So to finish the inside, you want to stamp your sentiment again. So I'll stamp my sentiment, and then I want to stamp my little my little flower and Rococo Rose. I loved, and that's so cute. And I wanted to make sure I have it orientated the right way. Okay. And so on this one, I like to do it on the back as well. Just like that. And then, what did I do with my thank you? Here it is. Make sure I get that in the right color. My pretty peacock. Well, yeah, it's so cute, so cute. And then, of course, I have that out. We want to do that to our envelope as well. So, let's get the thank you. And, oh, I put the flower down already. Get that in the Rococo Rose. And just, oops, I smeared it. So be careful when you're doing it, you're not too quick. Luckily it's the envelope, so it doesn't matter too much. Although it still looks pretty actually smeared. And close your inks. So don't get it all over everything, like I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, but it still is so pretty. Super cute, super cute. And then I like to actually add Winkostella to the, so even though it's smeared a little bit, it still looks pretty cool actually. I don't think you can do it on both sides. That one's already dried. It's a little damp. So I have it, my house is a little damp right now because I need to change over to my air conditioning. I was trying, it didn't look like it was going to rain today. And I was trying to, it gets so dry, my kids get nosebleeds when it's so dry. So use glue to put this inside piece in. It gets so dry that I like to run the swamp cooler as much as I can before I turn over. But I was going to do it earlier and I forgot. I got busy and forgot to turn it back over to my AC, and that so everything's a little damp. Which is interesting for Arizona because we don't usually get damp. Anyway, I mean, July is it because it's our monsoon. Look how cute. Oh, I just love these little cards. Aren't those adorable? And they're super cute. So like I said, if you make a bunch of the fussy cutting out, you can do a quick card. So this one opens, so I did this one this way. So it's super quick. So you can do another one and have it open the other way. And so you actually stamp it exactly the same. You just have to keep an eye on how you, it's better if you add the sentiment first. And then after you do the flower, let me close this. Because I already showed you guys how to stamp. Love this Rococo Rose. Okay. So you can change it up and put your flowers in different places. Just keep in mind you want to do it so you can put those, the leaves in between. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have no idea what we used to do without the chamois. This chamois is so fabulous. Okay, it's just like that, super quick. And then add glue to add your leaves on. Aren't these pretty? So I do like the leaf that's in this one. This is really awesome. But oh, I'm just such a sucker for the triple stamping. And so I really was like, ooh, I can use that. Even though I like to fussy cut, I do like to use the framelits so very much. Okay, let's change this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. See how I was trying to put it on there and it was going off the page and I wasn't sure where it was going? Yeah, so that's what I do every time. I get too excited. Okay, just add a little bit of glue. Okay, so this one I open this way. So this is when you choose. Now I'm going to open this one this way so that it goes this way. Make sure not to push too quick on my sentiment because it will, I don't want it to smear. Okay, now I gotta put my leaf on. I want it to go off the page. Try to see what's a good way to put it on there. Right, you can see it, but it's not. Nope, I don't like it like that. I guess I'm going to do it just like that. So it's barely, there we go. This, you're not going to be able to see it as well when I do the other leaf. Here we go. So they don't come out exactly the same, which is actually kind of nice. But see how I want it to go a little bit off, but not so off. Oh yeah, there you go. So that looks, it looks different. So I think that's how I did one of the other ones. Okay, and then we need 3 of these flowers. See, I cut up a bunch. I love to watch TV and do stuff. Like, I totally binge Stranger Things. Anybody else oh, hi, Angie. I don't know if anyone else binged Stranger Things over the weekend. It's awesome. I love it when they have extras. There's an end credit scene. And I don't know if you guys saw, I also went and saw Spider-Man a ton. Oh my, we went with different people, but my daughter and I had a mini streak where we went and saw it 3 days in a row. It's so fabulous. So again, add the one with Castella, and I'm going to glue one on, and then use Stampin' Dimensionals on the other. I love these. I just love little mini cards. And then you can have them for all kinds of things. Like I said, this one has, you don't have to do thank you. There's this lovely hello. And we have a couple of sets, the ones that have the vases. I think it's varied vases. They also have a really cute little sentiments that go really well on little cards. So this one I put in the middle. And there we go. And then this one I'm going to put more on the side because I'm going to tuck it under. So it's over here in the corner. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just love these so much. Look how cute. They're so cute. So quick and so easy and so adorable. Totes adorbs. And then you add the little, so wherever you think there might be a little bit of white space, so you need the brush tip for this. And I think that when you want to preserve your brush tips, you don't want to go directly on, which is really hard. You should do on the side of your brush. It helps preserve your nibs a little bit longer. Don't try to go down straight, which I have a hard time remembering to do. You should totally do that. Anyway, I love the little cards so much. They're so cute. And they're great for gift. And then easily, if you don't, this can also, with this size, if you don't add the inside piece, you can actually use this as a bag topper for chocolates. The 3x3 is a great for bag topper, but it works so well for super cute little cards. I love little cards so much. Oops, I almost put that into the wrong color. And these make great tags as well. You can just take your hole punch and put a punch right here, and then you have a really nice tag. Use some of our gorgeous ribbon and tie it to your package or your gift bag. It's so nice. I forgot to do that. So then add my stuff on the back, and then if you are doing if you're doing gift tags or something for your bazaars, or do these little cards for bazaars or craft fairs, all you need to do is add the Stampin' Up! Logo, and we have 2 stamp sets that have them. The craft one that has our crafting things. Oh, I have them right here. I should pull it. Oh, there we go. So this little one that I just used is from the Crafting Forever, and it has our copyright on it, and also the Make a Difference also has one, and this one is the photopolymer. Isn't that awesome? So we have 2 where you guys can, if you do projects, you can sell all your Stampin' Up! Stuff. Your creations with that little logo on it, and that complies with our Stampin' Up's angel policy. Super cute. So I sometimes just keep it in a little separate little thing so I have it on hand when I'm doing it. So the only tricky part is if you're going to change it up, to make sure you have it all in the right direction. But they're super cute and super easy. You know, a lot of our sets you can use. You make on a big card. You can make on the tiny card. Isn't that sweet? So yeah, like I said, you can make these toppers as well. But they're a great little gift card. They add a gift tag to add to a gift. And like I said, we can I actually have my hole puncher handy. I have my crocodile right here. If you guys still have your crocodiles. And you can just punch a hole in. I love the crocodiles. Should we have those back? And you can just use some linen threads, or you know, our other ribbon's a little thick. Let me see if I can get this off to show. I have it all on a spool here. The Rococo Rose linen thread, or linen ribbon. It's a little thick, but you can probably get it through the big hole. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. Muy bien! Then if you don't have the little envelope, you can just, now you have a little bow and you can tie it onto a project. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, it's fabulous that we have our little stamp so we can stay in compliance. Nobody wants to get into trouble. It's so fabulous that Stampin' Up! Has that for us. But they're so cute to give away. And we want to give away all our cards because it's lovely. That was what the point of our paper pumpkin last week. So if you guys want me to send you guys a card, definitely PM me your address. And I can send you a card anywhere in the world. So I belong to RAC, which is Akali Bertucci's Random Act of Kindness Facebook group. And if you guys are looking into having fun sending cards, it's a great place because it's both stamp demonstrators and regular stampers where you can send off cards. We usually do our current products, but I would love to send you guys a card. So if you want to PM me your address, no strings attached, I will send you guys a card. I would love to. I'll make a full-size card because these don't mail. I will make a variation. I love sending cards. That's the best part of making cards, is you get to then let them leave and everyone else can enjoy. So I hope you guys had a great day and you enjoyed my card, and that if you're watching this on replay, please like my video. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that little subscribe button so you can get all the alerts when I have new stuff posted. And have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to, if you're going to check out our new paper pumpkin, the 10th is the deadline, so definitely don't want to miss it because it coordinates with 3 of our stamp suites, which is just insane. I don't even know how they're going to get all that onto one little sheet of stamps. It'll be so exciting. I really am excited to see what it is. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your week and happy crafting.